English speaking practice. Welcome to English Enhance Podcast. Hello, and welcome to another episode of English Enhance Podcast, the podcast that helps you learn English in a fun, simple, and powerful way. Whether you're washing the dishes, taking a walk, riding the bus, or just relaxing at home, thank you for being here with me today. I'm really happy you're listening, and I believe this episode will help you understand English in a new way. Let me ask you something. Have you ever heard people say, "Just speak more English, and you will become fluent"? Maybe you have. Maybe even your teacher said that. But today, I want to tell you something important. Speaking more is not always the answer. Surprised? Don't worry, I'll explain everything step by step. In this episode, I will show you why just speaking more English may not help you become fluent. And I'll also tell you what can really help. Many English learners feel confused. They speak every day, but they don't feel better. Their English doesn't grow. Why? Because fluency is not only about speaking a lot, it's also about learning in the right way. Now, let's talk about something many people believe. People say, if I speak more, I will get better. But here's the truth. Speaking more doesn't always mean better English. Yes, practice is good. But if you speak without learning new words, without listening, without thinking in English, your speaking can stay the same. You may repeat the same mistakes again and again. You may say the same sentences every day. That's not fluency, that's a loop. So, in this episode, I will help you understand what really helps you grow. You will learn how to build fluency step by step. You will learn why listening, reading, thinking, and practicing with understanding are powerful tools for fluency. This episode is made to help you today. But I don't want you to just listen. I want you to speak with me. When I give an example, repeat it. When I ask a question, try to answer. Speak out loud, even if your English is not perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we grow. That's how we learn. Are you ready? Let's begin this journey together. Let's start with a simple idea. More speaking doesn't always mean better English. You may hear people say, just speak more. Talk every day. Say something in English all the time. That sounds helpful, right? But wait. What if you speak and speak, but your words don't improve? What if you keep making the same mistakes again and again? What if you feel tired, but not stronger in English? Let me tell you a story. Imagine you want to learn the piano. You sit down at the piano and start pressing the keys very fast. You do this every day. You press the same keys again and again, without reading music, without listening to songs, and without any help from a teacher. After 1 month, are you a great piano player? Probably not. Why? Because you are practicing in the wrong way. You are not learning the notes. You are not understanding the music. You are only repeating something without improvement. And repeating alone is not enough. It's the same with English. If you only speak a lot but never listen carefully, never learn new words, and never fix your mistakes, you may stay at the same level for a long time. You may even feel stuck. Fluency is not about how fast you speak. It's not about saying many words quickly. Fluency is about clear communication. It means you can speak in a way that other people understand. It means you can express your ideas, feelings, and thoughts in a simple and confident way. Now, speaking is important, but speaking with the right steps is even more important. Let's look at an example. Imagine a learner named Sarah. Sarah speaks English every day with her friends. That's good. But she always says the same things. How are you? I'm fine. What did you eat? Rice and chicken. Every day, the same words, the same sentences. No new words. No correction. No listening. No reading. After 6 months, she still speaks the same. Her English doesn't grow. Why? Because she is speaking more, but not learning more. Now imagine another learner. His name is Ali. Ali doesn't speak a lot in the beginning, but he listens to English every day. He watches simple videos with subtitles. He repeats what he hears. He writes small sentences. He learns 5 new words every day. He practices thinking in English when he walks, eats, or travels. After 2 months, when Ali starts speaking, his words are clear. His grammar is better. His sentences are longer. Why? Because he learned before speaking too much. So now you see the difference. It's not about speaking more. It's about speaking with preparation. Here's another way to think about it. Fluency is like building a house. You can't just put bricks on top of each other without a plan. You need a strong foundation. You need the right tools. You need time. If you build too fast without understanding the steps, the house may fall. But if you build slowly, step by step, with care and understanding, your house will be strong and beautiful. Your English is like that house. Don't build it fast without learning the steps. Learn slowly. Learn correctly. Then speak with power. Sometimes learners feel bad when they don't speak a lot. They think, maybe I'm not good at English. But that's not true. You don't need to speak 100 words every day. You need to learn 10 words well. You need to understand what you hear. You need to read and think. Then your speaking will become natural. Here's another reason why more speaking is not always better. It can become stressful. When someone says, speak more, you may feel nervous. You may feel pressure. And when you feel pressure, your brain gets tired. You forget words. You freeze. You make more mistakes. That's not fluency. That's fear. Fluency comes with comfort. When your mind is relaxed, words come naturally. You feel happy to speak. So give yourself time. Don't rush. Learn first, then speak. Also, when you only focus on speaking, you miss other skills. Listening is important. Reading is powerful. Thinking in English is a secret skill that many fluent people use. These skills help you speak better, even before you open your mouth. Let's say you watch a video in English every day. You learn new words. You hear real pronunciation. You understand the way native speakers speak. After 1 month, your brain knows more. Your ears understand more. Your words are stronger. And when you speak, it feels easier. So don't only focus on the number of words you say. Focus on the quality of your learning. Here are some questions to ask yourself. Am I learning something new today? Did I listen to English and repeat what I heard? Did I try to think in English during my day? Did I fix a mistake I made before? If you can say yes to these questions, you are growing. Even if you don't speak many words today, you are getting ready to speak better tomorrow. Speaking is one part of fluency, but it is not the only part. Think of it like this. Speaking is like the fruit of a tree. But to grow fruit, the tree needs roots, water, and sunlight. The roots are listening. The water is reading. The sunlight is thinking and practicing. Without these things, the tree cannot grow. And without those learning steps, your English cannot grow either. So yes, speak English. But speak with care. Speak with understanding. Speak after learning. And most of all, speak without fear. You don't need to say many words every day. You just need to say a few words with confidence. Let your fluency grow like a flower. Slowly. Step by step. Beautifully. Now, let's move to the next part. I'll show you why many learners feel stuck and what you can do to change that. Stay with me. Many English learners believe something that sounds simple. If I speak more, I will become fluent. Maybe you believe this too. It sounds true. It feels easy. But here is the problem. This idea can be dangerous if you do not understand it well. Let's talk about why. First, if you only focus on speaking, you might feel upset when people don't understand you. Imagine you try to speak English fast. You use many words, you talk a lot. But the other person looks confused. They say, "Sorry?" Or, "Can you say that again?" You feel bad. You feel shy. You think, "Why don't they understand me? I'm speaking more." This can make you feel frustrated. Speaking more is not the same as speaking clearly. Next, many learners speak quickly, but they make many grammar mistakes. Maybe they say, "He go to school yesterday," or "I can to play guitar." These are small mistakes, but if you say them again and again, they become habits. Bad habits, and bad habits are hard to change. You may not notice these mistakes if you speak fast all the time. You may not correct them because you don't stop to listen or learn. So, more speaking does not fix your grammar. In fact, it can make grammar worse if you don't pay attention. Also, when you only focus on speaking, you can feel tired. Really tired. Why? Because your brain is working hard, but it's not growing strong. You use the same words again and again. You feel like you are doing a lot, but not getting better. That's a hard feeling. You may start to lose confidence. You may think, maybe English is too hard for me. You feel stuck. And this is the biggest danger. When you believe that speaking more is enough, you stop learning. You stop listening to good English. You stop reading books or subtitles. You stop learning new words and phrases. You stop thinking in English. You stop practicing pronunciation. You stop trying to improve. Why? Because you think, I'm already doing enough. I'm speaking all the time. But you don't see results. And slowly, your progress stops. Let me tell you a story. There was a learner named Daniel. Daniel wanted to speak English fluently. He joined a speaking group online. Every day, he spoke for 1 hour. He talked about his job, his family, his hobbies. At first, he felt happy. I'm speaking a lot, he said. But after 3 months, his English was the same. He made the same grammar mistakes. He used the same 50 words. He couldn't understand English movies. He couldn't write messages well. He said, "Why am I not improving?" The problem was this. Daniel only spoke. He didn't listen. He didn't read. He didn't review his mistakes. He didn't learn new words. He thought speaking more was enough. But it wasn't. Speaking is like running. You want to run fast and far. But before running, you must walk. You must stretch. You must learn how to move. If you just run without training, you may fall. You may hurt your legs. You may quit. Learning English is the same. You need training. You need balance. Speaking is one part. Listening is one part. Learning is another. You need all the parts to grow. Fluency is like building a house. Maybe you've heard this before. The house must be strong. It must have strong walls, a good roof, and a strong floor. Speaking is one wall. But listening is another wall. Reading is the roof. Vocabulary is the floor. If you only build one wall, the house will fall. It is not safe. So when someone says, just speak more, be careful. Ask yourself, Am I learning something new every day? Am I fixing my grammar mistakes? Am I listening to real English? Am I reading and thinking in English? Am I trying to say new things in new ways? If the answer is no, then speaking more is not helping. You are just walking in circles. Let's take another example. Think about learning to cook. If you cook the same food every day, just eggs and toast, can you become a great chef? Number. You need to learn new recipes. You need to watch others cook. You need to read cookbooks. You need to taste new spices. You need to try, fail, and try again. Learning English is like cooking. Don't just do the same thing every day. Don't just speak more. Speak with new ideas. Speak with better grammar. Speak after learning. Some learners feel afraid to stop speaking and start listening or reading. They think, if I stop speaking, I will forget. But the truth is this: when you listen more, you will speak better. When you read more, you will speak smarter. When you learn more, your words become stronger. So don't be afraid to slow down. Don't be afraid to listen more and speak less for a short time. This will help you grow faster later. You can think of your English like a tree. If you only look at the leaves, speaking, you miss the roots, listening and learning. And without strong roots, the tree can fall. So what should you do? Balance your practice. Don't stop speaking. But also, don't forget to listen, learn, and grow. You can. Watch easy English videos with subtitles. Repeat what native speakers say. Practice thinking in English in your mind. Learn 5 new words each day. Read short stories or dialogues. Record your voice and listen to your mistakes. These things will help your speaking become better, faster, and more natural. Remember, fluency is not about speaking more. It's about speaking better. And to speak better, you need to learn more. You don't have to speak 1,000 words a day. You just need to speak 10 words correctly and clearly. That's fluency. Don't let the just speak more idea stop your progress. Speak with purpose. Learn with joy. And grow with balance. In the next part, we'll talk about what you should do instead. How to build real fluency in a smart and simple way. Let's keep going together. Let's now talk about the real way to become fluent in English. Many people think speaking more is the answer. But the truth is, fluency needs more than just speaking. It needs listening. It needs learning. It needs balance. So how can you really become fluent? Let's go step by step. Step 1. Learn before you speak. This is very important. Before you try to talk, take time to learn. Think about babies. Do babies speak first? Number. They listen for many months. They listen to their parents, family, and people around them. Slowly, they understand. Then, they start to speak. You can do the same. Listen to native speakers. Watch how they say things. You can watch English shows, podcasts, YouTube videos, or short English stories. Don't just hear the words. Watch how they use them. See their expressions. Hear the sound of their voice. Hear the rhythm. English is not only words, it's music, it's flow, it's feeling. Also, learn short phrases. Not just words, phrases. Like, what's up? I'm good, no worries, or sounds good. These are real English phrases. They are used in daily life. Example, you learn, I am going to go now. That's correct. But in real life, people say, I'm gonna go now. It's fast. It's natural. You should learn both. Learn how people speak in real life. This is the first step to fluency. Step 2. Practice slowly and correctly. Don't be in a hurry. Some learners want to speak fast, but they speak with many mistakes. That's not fluency. Fluency means speaking clearly, confidently, and correctly. So, slow down. Speak small sentences first. Simple ones, say them clearly. Examples: I like coffee. She is at work. We are watching a movie. He has a dog. They live in Canada. Practice these kinds of sentences again and again. Say them slowly. Make sure you use the correct grammar. Use the right sounds. Don't worry if it feels simple. These simple sentences are your base. They are your foundation. And a strong foundation is the key to good English. Step 3. Use input and output. This is a very big key to fluency. Let me explain. Input means you get English into your brain. How? By listening and reading. Listen to podcasts, videos, music, and people. Read short stories, subtitles, signs, or simple news. Output means you send English out from your brain. How? By speaking and writing. Speak what you hear. Write what you learn. Input is learning. Output is using. You need both. If you only speak, you repeat mistakes. If you only listen, you understand but cannot speak. So do both. Listen, read, speak, and write. Here's an easy way. Listen to a sentence, then say it. Example: you hear, I'm tired today. You say, I'm tired today. You hear, she's going to the store. You say, she's going to the store. Do this every day. It's simple, but it works. Step 4. Think before you speak. This is a very smart trick. Don't speak without thinking. Don't try to say everything fast. Think first. Choose simple and clear words. Say what you know. Example: don't say, I endeavor to commence. That's not natural. Say, I want to start. Don't say, he departed from his residence. Say, he left his home. Don't say, the precipitation is excessive. Say, it's raining a lot. Use easy words. Use clear words. Use real words. Native speakers speak simply too. If you don't know a word, use another word. Example: if you don't know how to say celebrate, say have a party. That's okay. You are still speaking English. This is smart speaking. Also, before you speak, take 1 second. Think, what do I want to say? Then speak slowly. This helps you speak better English. You don't have to speak fast to sound fluent. You have to speak clearly to sound fluent. Now let's review the steps again, one more time. Step 1. Learn before you speak. Listen to native English. Learn short phrases. Understand how people really talk. Step 2. Practice slowly and correctly. Use simple sentences. Practice them again and again. Speak clearly. Step 3. Use input and output. Listen and read every day. Then speak and write. Use what you learn. Step 4. Think before you speak. Use simple and clear words. Don't speak fast. Speak smart. These 4 steps are your real path to fluency. Let me share a quick story. A girl named Sarah wanted to speak English fast. She joined a speaking class. Every day, she talked and talked. But after 2 months, she was stuck. She made the same mistakes. She used the same words. Then, her teacher told her, slow down, listen more, learn more. So Sarah changed. She started to listen to English stories. She wrote down new words. She practiced simple sentences. She spoke slowly and clearly. After 1 month, everyone saw the change. Her English was better. She used better grammar. She sounded more natural. She was confident. Because she followed the real steps. You can do the same. You don't need to speak all day. You just need to learn the right way. Step by step. Speak simple. Speak slow. Learn every day. This is the real path to fluency. Let's keep walking on this path together. You're doing great. Keep going. Keep learning. Fluency is coming. Now that you understand that more speaking is not always the answer, it's time to take action. Smart speaking is the key. That means speaking with care, with thought, and with practice. Now let's look at simple action steps and practice tips that can help you speak English better. These tips are easy. You can start using them today. Tip 1. Copy native speakers. This is one of the best ways to learn how to speak naturally. Find a short English video. Maybe it's a YouTube clip, a short movie scene, or a podcast. Here's what you do. First, listen to one sentence. Then pause the video. Repeat what you heard. Try to copy how they said it. Copy the sound, the rhythm, the speed. For example, if the video says, "What are you doing?" Stop and repeat. "What are you doing?" Say it just like the speaker. Try to match their voice. Try to match their feeling. Say it again and again until it feels easy. This is called shadowing. It's a powerful practice. Do this for 5 minutes every day. You will hear a big change in your speaking. Tip 2. Learn one phrase a day. You don't need to learn 100 words. Just one phrase a day is enough. Take a simple phrase. Example, "I'm hungry." Now use it in different ways. Say, "I'm hungry." "I'm not hungry." "Are you hungry?" "He's always hungry." "We were hungry after school." See? One phrase can help you speak in many ways. This builds your fluency slowly but strongly. Write your phrase on a note. Look at it many times in the day. Use it in your speaking. Use it in your writing. Soon it will be a part of your English. Tip 3. Speak with structure. Many learners speak with random words. They say, "eat, rice, I." But that is not clear. Fluency needs structure. Here's a simple rule: subject plus verb plus object. Examples: I eat rice. She reads a book. They play football. We watch a movie. He drinks water. This structure is easy. Use it again and again. You can make many sentences like this. I like tea. She studies English. We visit grandma. They cook dinner. Simple, right? This helps your English become strong and clear. When you speak with structure, people understand you better. Tip 4. Record your speaking. Many people never listen to their own voice. But this is a great way to grow. Choose a simple topic, like my favorite food or my weekend. Then do this. Speak for 30 seconds. Use simple English. Record your voice. Then listen to it. Ask yourself, did I speak clearly? Did I use correct grammar? Was I too fast or too slow? Find one small thing to improve. Maybe your pronunciation. Maybe you said he go instead of he goes. Next day, record again. Try to speak better. This daily practice will make you confident. You will hear your own progress. You will feel proud. Tip 5. Don't fear silence. Many learners feel nervous when they don't know what to say. They try to speak fast. But then, they make mistakes. Here's the truth. Silence is okay. Even native speakers pause, they stop, they think, then they speak. You can do the same. Before you speak, take 1 second. Think about your sentence, then speak slowly and clearly. Example, you want to say, I went to the market. But you forget the word market. That's okay. You can say, I went to the place to buy food. That's fine. You still spoke in English. You still communicated. Don't be afraid of small pauses. Don't feel bad if you forget a word. Stay calm. Take your time. Fluency is not a race. Fluency is about clear ideas, not fast speech. Bonus tip: talk to yourself. Yes, you can speak English to yourself. It's great practice. In the morning, say, I am brushing my teeth. In the kitchen, say, I am making coffee. Before bed, say, I had a good day. This helps your brain think in English. You don't need a partner. You can speak alone. Speak about what you see. Speak about what you feel. Speak about what you do. It's simple, and it works. You can also think in English. Don't just say it. Think it. When you see a chair, think, this is a chair. When you feel cold, think, I feel cold. When you want food, think, I'm hungry. These little moments help you build fluency step by step. Now, let's remember the 5 main tips. Tip 1, copy native speakers. Listen, pause, and repeat. Copy the sound and rhythm. Tip 2, learn 1 phrase a day. Use it in many ways. Write it, say it, remember it. Tip 3, speak with structure. Use simple sentence patterns. Subject plus verb plus object. Tip 4, record your speaking. Listen to yourself. Improve 1 small thing every time. Tip 5, don't fear silence. Pause, think, then speak clearly. Fluency is not about speed. And don't forget, speak to yourself. Think in English. Make English a part of your day. These are small steps. But small steps every day lead to big changes. You don't need perfect English to start. You just need to start. Speak a little today. Speak a little more tomorrow. Step by step, your English will grow. You are doing a great job. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep speaking. Fluency is coming. Let's do a short speaking workout. This will help you practice speaking English clearly and confidently. I will say something first, and then you repeat after me. Are you ready? Let's go. Me. I speak English every day. You. Repeat. I speak English every day. Me. Speaking slowly helps me learn. You. Repeat. Speaking slowly helps me learn. Me. I don't need to rush. You. Repeat. I don't need to rush. Great job. You're doing fantastic. Keep practicing small sentences like these every day. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Now, let's try something a little different. Find a mirror and look at yourself. It's okay if you feel a little strange at first, but this exercise will help you speak more confidently. Look into the mirror and say 3 simple things about your day. Try to make them clear and short. Here are some examples. Me. I woke up early. You. Repeat. I woke up early. Me. I had tea. You. Repeat. I had tea. Me. I listened to a podcast. You. Repeat. I listened to a podcast. Easy, right? Now you try saying 3 things about your day. Maybe you want to say, I ate breakfast. I worked on my English. I went for a walk. Keep it simple. The goal is to speak clearly and confidently. Remember, don't worry if it's not perfect. The key is to keep practicing. Every time you speak, you get better. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn. You're building your fluency step by step. 1 word at a time. Let's do 1 more round. I'll say something, and you repeat it after me. Me. I am becoming more confident. You. Repeat. I am becoming more confident. Me. Speaking helps me improve. You. Repeat. Speaking helps me improve. Me. I am learning every day. You. Repeat. I am learning every day. Great! You are doing an amazing job. Keep doing these short workouts daily. Try to practice new sentences each day. The more you speak, the more you will feel comfortable with English. And remember, the goal is not to speak fast, but to speak clearly. Focus on speaking slowly and confidently. That's how you'll improve your fluency over time. Next time, try to challenge yourself by saying longer sentences or talking about different topics. You can describe your day, your favorite food, or even your hobbies. The important thing is to keep speaking, keep practicing, and you'll see great progress. It's not about perfection, it's about consistent practice. Keep it up, and soon you'll notice how much better your English becomes. You're on the right track. Keep going and enjoy the journey to fluency. My friend, here's the truth. You don't need to speak more. You need to speak smarter. Focus on learning, listening, and understanding. These are the keys to becoming fluent. Then, when you speak, do it with purpose. Speak with joy. Speak clearly. Every word you speak with care makes your English better. The more you practice speaking clearly and slowly, the more confident you will become. Remember, you're not just learning a language. You're building a skill that will change your life. As you improve your English, you open doors to new opportunities, new friendships, and new experiences. So keep going. Keep practicing. Each small step you take is a step closer to fluency. If this episode helped you, please share it with a friend who wants to improve their English. Sharing is a great way to help others learn too. Subscribe to English Mastery Hub for more easy, fun, and powerful lessons. There's always more to learn, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. Keep practicing. Keep learning. And always remember, I believe in you. See you in the next episode.